Kia ora, Matapelo here with your latest severe weather information. Well, starting with looking at what happened today, it was all about this high cloud in the South Island as that next frontal feature approaches. Up north, nice, fine and settled under a ridge of high pressure. So let's have a closer look at what is happening. We see that ridge building slowly over the North Island, but down here in the south, we do have this next frontal feature approaching. It will be bringing a lot of heavy rain, especially in these western parts, maybe even spilling over to the eastern parts, but not too far east, just a few showers expected out that side. And we're also expecting it to bring some strong winds, especially for the South Island, as well as the central parts of Aotearoa, New Zealand. So with this weather system, it has brought on some possibilities of strong winds. So we've got these orange wind warnings, as well as some strong wind watches in effect for Saturday, and then the possibility of heavy rain in the west. So let's take a closer look at all of those details. So we'll start off with the orange wind warnings, and that is for the Canterbury High Country, as well as Fiordland and parts of Southland. Those are mainly from tonight in the far south, and then for most of tomorrow, Saturday, in the Canterbury High Country. We could see wind speeds of around 120 kilometers per hour, maybe more in those exposed areas. So if you are going to be driving around or out and about, do definitely keep an eye on the forecast and as well as the expected conditions. We've also got these strong wind watch areas for other parts of the South Island, and so wind speeds over there could be around 110 kilometers per hour in places like Otago and about 100 kilometers per hour elsewhere. One quick note down here in the coastal Otago and Southland region, these winds are mostly for the northwesterly winds as that system moves through. Behind that system, we could see a possibility of strong southwesterly winds for those coastal regions, so there could be some updates, so do be sure to keep an eye on metservice.com. Then we've got some rain expected, heavy rain, especially for the ranges of Westland and down here in parts of Fiordland as well. So heading towards central Aotearoa, we never seem to escape the strong winds out here in Wellington, and that certainly is the case on Saturday. Strong wind watch in place for the bulk of Saturday, expiring around midnight, where we could see those wind speeds around 100 kilometers per hour. So if you do have any travel plans or anything expected out and about, do keep an eye on the updates. So just a reminder of what we could see from strong winds. We saw those strong winds in the North Island earlier this week. So we could see things like possible damage to trees and unsecured structures. So if you do have any loose items outdoors, if you are in any of those orange watch or orange warning or watch areas, perhaps take that extra step this evening to make sure those are securely tied down. We could also see driving conditions on the hazardous side, especially down there in the South Island. So if you are going to be traveling or on the roads this weekend, it is a long weekend, do keep an eye on the forecast on metservice.com. But that's all I have for you for today. Ma te wa.